I'm Andrew Jenkinson, the Caravan expert, and welcome to my Caravan channel. Hi, hope you're all doing well on this last, or hopefully it's the last lockdown, we'll have to see. From the archives, on the last video I did on the Sprite Alpine 2, the 2021 model. First of all, thank you for all the likes and for the comments. Please keep them coming, and please keep the subscribers coming on board too. Right, I've done my plug. Please like and subscribe. Okay, let's try and get 1,000 by March. Okay, what I'm trying to do is do short little sort of a quick preview on used Tourers. So consequently, a bit like I do in Practical Caravan, so which at the moment has got a great subscription offer. Can't get it out. Great subscription offer. Practical Caravan, the best caravan magazine to go out and buy. It really is. I'm not just saying that because I've been writing for it now for nearly 26 years, but it is a great magazine. And you might get your Caravan Club magazine, your Camping Caravan Club magazine, and they're good in their own right, but Practical Caravan, you buy off the shelves or subscribe to, is still a great independent magazine, and that's what we need, is independent views. Anyway, enough of that. Swift Charisma, we're looking at 2010. I'm looking at 565, which was the 6th berth. Swift Charisma range in 2010 came with decent kit. They came with spare wheel, they came with spare wheel carrier, they came with a status TV aerial, so you could watch TV of course, and it was the adjustable swivel one round, so it was a decent one. And also they came with stereo radio CD, full oven, plus as well a dual fuel hob, and of course blown air heating, fridge and full shower. And also they look pretty smart. A big front gas locker, so you can put your other Caravan bits and pieces in there. Came in an Alco chassis, and an AKS hitch, which stabilizer, which helps keep the Caravan stable while it's being towed. So always look out for those when you're looking for a generally used Caravan anyway. And also alloy wheels. Now, things to look out for when you're buying used, of course, is the exterior condition. Has it been knocked? Has it been dented? Because they used full side panels on the Swifts from that era. So in other words, it's a full aluminium sheet, not split into two. That helps cut down the risk of leaks, and it also looks quite good as well. Cracked panels front and back, keep an eye out for those. Keep an eye out for the old damp on the inside, especially on end washroom models, and also grazed alloys, and of course dodgy tyres. They'll need replacing at some stage. If you're buying private, these things really do matter. Check the electrics as well, because sometimes the electrics on Swifts of that era were prone to go a bit wonky, to say the least. Also, it's good to know is obviously when you're buying second-hand private, again, make sure the van belongs to the owner, there's no money owed on it, and get as much service information and also ownership of who's at that Tourer. Right, 2010 Charisma, great van. We're going to do a slide video. I've chose the 6th berth. At the end of it, I'll give you some rough prices, what to go, what to expect, bit of spec. So if you're a new caravanner and don't know what to buy, because it's quite confusing, all different sort of models from a very few makes these days, unfortunately, a lot of dealer specials, that sort of thing, it'll give you something to aim for. But the Charisma would make a great used buy for 2021. They range from around about 8 for the 2 berths up till about 10.5 for the larger models, but I'll put that on at the end of the video. So let's have a look at this model. It'll show you what a Charisma is like inside for 2010, and yeah, pretty good vans from the Swift stable. Always resell it again, so that's a good thing. You always want to buy a van that you can resell on again without too much of a problem. Some of these small sort of less well-known makes that have been imported over the years are no longer around. will be harder to shift, and some dealers will not even take them in. I know it sounds a bit harsh, but you're better off selling those private if you tend to get one. You might be able to pick one up cheap, but remember, parts will be virtually impossible to get in most cases, i.e. panels and windows. Right, without further ado, let's get on. Please subscribe and please keep liking, and thank you for your comments. From the archives, let's get on with the video.